Hey guys, Kate here. Today I will be unboxing, swatching, and painting with new Ferris Wheel Press inks, Porcelain Past and Rose at Dawn. Both of these are from La Belle Epoque collection. Porcelain Past has a Nimbus Blue ink tone. It's considered to be shaded, calm, and muted. Let's open this up and do a quick swatch. Their packaging design is outstanding as usual. You can see all the gold motifs and letters, and it's just a treat to look at. This ink is water-based and compatible with all fountain pens. It feels very diluted and wet. I'm adding a couple of layers to make this ink stand out a little more. Let's put this one to the side to dry. Rose at Dawn is a vibrant pink with gold shimmer. It is considered bright, celebratory, festive, and lively. Let's open it up and take a look-see. The box design has kaleidoscope motifs as well as interwoven nibs and stationery adornments. You can clearly see the shimmer showing through the bottle. Always shake the bottle before you use the ink, unless you want to skip the shimmer and only use the ink itself. Ink feels a little thicker than Porcelain Past, and it layers very smoothly. I'm adding some water to add a little bit of ink textures to the bottom of my swatch. I'm also adding a little bit of more ink to the top to make sure I get all the shimmer showing through. The color looks a little bit more orangey on my camera for some reason, but it's more of a red and pink color. Let's dry it up. This is how both of these inks look dry. Rose at Dawn has a mix of reds and pinks and a little bit of gold shimmer. Porcelain Past, on the other hand, is very diluted and muted color with some pinks showing through. I really like this color combination and I want to paint something with both of these inks together. I decided to create some ink blobs with some floral designs on top of them. I'm painting different shapes of ink in my sketchbook. I vary the size and transparency of each blob. It's a very fun and relaxing exercise to just let go and play with the inks on the page. It's a bit challenging to fit all the different shapes on one page, but it also makes your brain to be more creative. Please enjoy some music while I finish all these blobs up. I'm now sketching my designs using a graphite pencil that is water soluble by Derwent. I make my designs as I go. I want to have flowers and leaves on this page. I'm now switching to my Posca pens to draw my designs in. I'm using two pens here. I'm using red, violet, and white. The idea is to use red against blue and violet against red to have a nice variation of colors. I'm following my sketches and I'm drawing all the colors in. Drawing with Posca pens is always a bit challenging because it starts to shred your paper if you go over the same spot over and over again. I'm trying not to do that, and I use very small strokes to fill everything in. I'm also using medium-sized pens here so my designs stand out and are more visible against all these blobs. I finished coloring all my designs in, and I'm switching to a thicker Posca pen that is white, and I'm adding little white dots around the backgrounds to add more interest and bring this illustration to life. I ended up adding a moon and a star to this illustration as well. It felt a little bit too flowery for me. This is how the final page looks like. You can see all the ink stains up close, and you can see a little bit of texture of the paper showing through. I really like how all of these turned out, and I will be definitely making a sticker sheet. Thanks for watching, and I will talk to you next time. Bye!